It was 2001. I was a single mom, 34 years old at the time, and my son was 10. I took my son to his elementary school on my way to work. My schedule allowed for it, and it was nice to start our days out together. I'd drop him off and head to work that was about 10 minutes away. I had to cross over a river that ran through the city. I've always hated stopping on bridges at traffic lights, and this light seems extra long. Glancing around as I waited, I was watching people in their cars, the river, and that traffic light that seemed to be stuck on red. Looking in my rearview mirror, I noticed a little white-haired old lady driving a little car. She was watching me in my rearview mirror as well. I was curious, so I kept looking at her, and she threw her head back and laughed or cackled. Then she looked hard at me in the mirror, made a slashing across her neck sign, and then made a cradle of her arms, rocking it back and forth, and then she pointed at me. The longer I watched her, just the more disturbed I was. She just kept doing this over and over again and laughing. If you're a parent, you know this is not something that you prank other cars about. It felt evil. But no paranormal stuff here, so that's just my take on it. Well, it had me pretty rattled, and once that light turned green, I flew up the street to get to work. And of course, I got more anxious the longer I was driving. By the time I got to work, I was in a full panic and went to my office and called the school. My son was in a special class alongside his regular assigned class. If he got too restless, he could go to this special class as an accommodation. So I was able to speak directly to his teacher immediately. I told her what happened. She said, "Boy, that sounds scary," and assured me my son was okay. I've often thought back to that event, and I don't know if it was a harbinger of